Hey William, it's Justin. Just want to shoot this quick video, go over a few key points, introduce myself, put a face with a name, a little more than a little Facebook profile picture. I got my big screen up here. Just going to go over a few things. Yeah, nice looking website. Should convert really well. Should respond really well to SEO and marketing. I know you said you were looking at Tampa. I brought that up. I saw, we're going to kind of double back and forth here for reference. I saw your main address on your site was Palm Harbor. And I've been doing this full time for over a decade, but mostly service-based stuff. Some roofers, some HVAC, but mostly water damage restoration, mold remediation for the past probably about 4 years now. So very familiar with the industry. I enjoy doing it for what it is. The four main searches that people use that I've come to find over the past few years are water damage restoration, water damage, water removal, and mold remediation. And usually they tack on their location of that. That's what people search for, so that's what I brought up. And you've got Palm Harbor water damage restoration. You don't come up in the maps at all. I didn't find you until number 9, which, you're not getting any traffic down there. Same thing with water damage, not in the maps. And I had to scroll down to number 10 to find you. And you're not showing up at all for water removal or mold remediation for Palm Harbor. I brought up Tampa. I use that as a reference to show you I did a deep dive. This is just the first page. See where you're at or not. This does a deep dive for the major city that you told me you wanted to target, Tampa. This goes the first 100 results in Google to let you know where you're at, how close you are to being number 1, getting traffic and calls, or how far away you are. And here you can see the only thing you're showing up for is Tampa water damage restoration and Tampa mold remediation. You can see your number 80 and number 61 respectively. And this just means, this is showing where you show up on a smartphone. This is a really cool tool. Shows you where you come up on an iPhone or a Samsung or whatever smartphone somebody's using, and the difference that is between a desktop. Organic local just means this section right here, the usual top 10, and this little icon here, snack pack, just means the map listing here. This just does it all automatically and pulls data from the specific city for accurate data from what people are searching from. So you can see, number 80, number 61 for these terms. Obviously you're never going to get any calls from that. And the rest of these, you're just not showing up anywhere in the top 100. So, just a little prelim research. But that's what I do for a living. Get you maxed out, whether it's Tampa, Palm Harbor, or I saw you do a bunch of other service areas too around Florida. Any of those cities. Branch out into all of them, get you ranked number 1. It's all about, vast majority of people are not going to click on ads. They just don't. It's all about this number 1 spot in the maps listing and the number 1 organic listing. That's all that matters. So that's all I do. I'd love to get something going with you, expand into Florida. Right now I cover Pennsylvania, just got into Illinois and New York. Florida's wide open. I'd love to get something going with you. Talk to you soon.